London Fashion Week is often seen as a springboard for young creative designers before they propel themselves to the more commercially established international rivals of New York, Paris and Milan. But there is always more to this capital of fashion as established designers return, new designers launch and heritage brands push forward on their quest to update and expand. Kinder Aguggini's show at Somerset House was one of the hot tickets in town, and he thinks that London Fashion Week is still the place to be.
It's eclectic. The variety, the diversity in this place is amazing. You never see two shows that are the same.
Italian-born Aguggini, a St Martin's graduate from the 80s, worked as a designer for fashion giants such as Galliano, Westwood and Versace before recently launching his own label. Aguggini is an exemplary craftsman with a sophisticated eye and a slight edge from his days as a punk. His latest collection was testament to this.
Inspiration was based on a woman called Juliette Recamier. She was a French lady that lived in Napoleonic time. She had a literary salon, but the truth is she was an extremely beautiful woman who was promoting her political idea, which is totally an antithesis of Napoleon's. So he really hated and despised her, but she was so beautiful and charming and everybody loved her, so he couldn't really get rid of her. And I love the idea that a woman made herself available politically through her beauty and charm. She was pushing her intellect through her beauty, and I kind of wanted to represent that in a collection.
Over at the Waldorf Hotel, society favourite Maria Gratchvogel was showing her first catwalk collection in 7 years. After a break to concentrate on the retail side of the business, she was back with her signature take on modern couture, with a timeless collection of glamorous pieces that are sure to increase her loyal fan base.
The collection is actually called After the Storm, and really I take all of my inspiration from the sort of core of a woman. I really focus on cut and fit and finding pieces in the collection you can combine in lots and lots of different ways to make a woman feel fabulous. So it had a kind of strength, the structure and all of the structural shapes sort of reflected that inner strength. And then some of the softer, more drapey shapes that you saw that mixed in with that provided that kind of feminine contrast, if you like.
As well as the designers, some big-name brands were out in force. In particular, Jaeger shone again as even the fiercest fashion critics warmed to this season's offering. Continue as they are, and this label could soon be the next British brand to take on the might of Milan, New York and Paris.